I'm Teresa Hoynes, owner of FLEXFIT Sports Maintenance and Therapy, and I just wanted to introduce the following video clips for you guys as a demo of what we can offer you for our virtual memberships. So the virtual memberships sprung up as a means of necessity so that we can continue to give you guys the work that you need. What it consists of is a warm-up, corrective exercises, and recovery. So a lot of you are athletes, whether or not you be amateur athletes, pro athletes, or just wanting to move the proper way so that you don't hurt yourselves and so you can continue to do the awesome things that you do. This is going to be a great option for you, especially if we're all going to be stuck at home for a little while. So the following clips are just demos of things that we can offer you depending on what you need. They're customized for you. So for example, if you have shoulder issues or mobility issues in your shoulders, we're going to give you warm-ups, corrective exercises, and recovery options that's going to really help you mobilize those shoulders and get out of pain and have better range of motion. That's just one example. You could have hip pain, knee pain, foot pain, whatever it is. We're going to work with you. We're going to give you what you need. Now, what we're asking for in return, normally we would probably cost this out at about $75 a month for a virtual membership for 2 videos. The videos are 15 to 20 minutes in length and again are customized for you. But because of circumstances being what they are, what we're going to ask for are donations. So whatever you can give, it would be much appreciated. As all of you know, small businesses are definitely being affected. And so we are not an exception to that rule. It's definitely affecting us, especially the nature of our business, because it is a service-based business. So anything that you could donate in order for us to get those videos to you so that you can continue doing the type of treatment that you need to do, continue to feel good. We would really, really, really appreciate that. So I'll have more information uploaded to the website, so you can look there. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to call us at 678-771-5310, or you can shoot us an email message at info@getflexfit.com. So enjoy the next few videos. And again, if you need anything, we're here for you. Thank you so much. So stay tuned. All right.
Let's go!
Hey Stephanie, so we're going to take you through the warm-up and the workout real quick. So since you kind of got like 3 different things going on, warm-up and workout's going to be a little bit longer. Don't worry though, you'll be able to get through it. So what we're going to do with the warm-up, it's going to be 3 sets of each exercise. So you're going to move from the first exercise down to the second one, third, and fourth. So it's not going to be 3 sets of the first exercise, then 3 sets of the second exercise. You're just going to keep moving through them. So the first one is going to be a fire hydrant with a 2-second hold at the top. So for that, you're going to get down on your hands and knees. Make sure you're in a good tabletop position. Shoulders are just right over the wrist. You can put your feet like this or like this, whichever one, doesn't matter. And then you are going to stabilize your core a lot. You're going to lift up your leg, hold 1, 2, and come back down. So make sure you're not turning out like that, like you're actually peeing on something. You don't want to arch your back because you don't want any roundness at all. So nice neutral spine. Hold 1, 2, back down. 1, 2, back down. You're going to do each leg 20 times. Thoracic spine rotations. So we're going to get back down on all 4s. Okay? Doesn't matter how your feet are sitting. But a nice tabletop position. You're going to take your hand just kind of right to your ear a little bit, and you're going to go down to where your elbow is. So you're going to come here, make contact, and you want to open up as much as you can without like turning like this, looking like you're in a a stripper pole. So, okay? Okay, so single leg banded lunges. I'm not gonna be in the way there. We're gonna do 10 reps on each leg. Kind of mess with the bands to see if you can do maybe like a medium band or a lighter band. Since you have some issues with your adductors already, try the lighter band first. You might not feel like it's working a whole lot, but after 3 sets and then the next day, you're gonna feel it, I promise. Okay, so you're gonna put your leg through the band, and again, just right above the armpit of the knee. If you're doing it like that, it's just gonna irritate your seat. Just right up there. Pull for a good distance because you want to feel like the band's pulling you out. You're going to step back. Ooh, if I can do it. Really stabilize this and down for a lunge. So while this is pulling you out, you need to use your adductors to pull it back in to match your toe. Okay? So I'll do it a couple more times. And for this, don't come back in line with your foot. If you get a little bit of a wider stance for your lunge, you're more stable and balanced, and you're not gonna be wobbling around on your leg. So 10 reps, each leg, single leg, banded reverse lunge. Okay? Then we're gonna move to some core work. We're gonna do a side plank arch up. So that is going to be down here. You're gonna put whatever side is on the top, your leg is gonna go over it just a little bit, okay? Find a good starting position right here. You're gonna come down as far as you can. If your hip cannot touch the ground, that's fine. We can just work on more mobility later. So if you're only getting to here, that's okay. So you're gonna go here, down, and back up. You're gonna come past just a little bit of where you were to start. Those are arch ups. Okay?
That looks hard.
It's very hard. And it will make you sweat to death. And then you'll wonder, why am I sweating to death? So 10 reps, each side. Shoes off. So I can show you. All right. If you need to hold on to something for this, that's fine. Not everyone's ankles are super stable. Mine are normally not. But we're gonna try without the rig right now. So you're gonna stand just on one leg, and then you're just gonna pull your toes up. So what that's doing is that is working all of the muscles in here and really kind of making it hard for you to compensate around your ankle. So if you're normally walking out here or walking out there, this really limits you. You have to pull from your stabilizers. So 30 seconds, toes up, as far as you can get. Again, you can hold the rig if you need to. Once you feel like you're comfortable with doing that on both sides, close your eyes and do it. That's going to be the true testament if your ankles are stable.
I'm gonna do it. All right, Stephanie, it's time for some recovery. So we're gonna do some muscle floss. So I'm going to text you and make sure you have some of this. If you don't have any of this, we have some in-house that you can purchase if you want to, or we can buy it for you for a discounted rate. So muscle floss is awesome because what it does is it provides compression and support. And when you can do that, and really the compression is like a deeper compression, so it's almost the same as like when we give you a massage and we compress the area. So putting this on and then putting movement into a joint especially helps a lot with stability, and it just helps kind of release the area too. So I'm going to show you how to do this first on your ankles. So the way that you're going to muscle floss the ankles, you're just going to bring the foot up. You're going to have to wrap this pretty tight. So put it here. You're going to wrap this around, all right? And this takes a minute because you've got a lot of 30 minutes. I might just cut. It doesn't show me just flossing forever. Almost done. Okay, so then when you get to the end of it, you're going to take it and you're going to tuck it
right into that floss. So just like that. All right. So now we're going to do a couple of things. First, now it needs to be really nice and tight. We're not going to leave this on for more than like 2.5 minutes. So first we're just going to point and flex the foot. That's it. I want you to point and flex the foot. Let's give it a good 30 times. Once you've done that, you are going to do clockwise circles. Do that about 20 times, and then you're going to go counterclockwise. Do that about 20 times. Once you have done that, you are going to stand on the ground, and you are going to just do calf raises. So let's do 15 calf raises with that. You're only going to do this on the ankle that is bugging you. That's it. You don't have to do it on the other ankle. So once you've done that, and then combined with all the stuff that you just did with Madison, that's going to really, really help your stability for your ankle. So this is something I want you to do probably at least 3 times a week, the muscle flossing. So the next thing that you're going to floss is you're going to floss your knee. So you're having trouble with it, and I know you're having trouble with the left ankle. I did an example on the right ankle. Sorry about that. You're having trouble with your right knee. So what you're going to do is the same thing. You're just going to take this floss and you are going to wrap it around. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it around above the knee. I'm not going to actually go over the knee. So we're just going to go right around. And then once you do that, once again, you're going to tuck it in there. So what I want you to do now is once this floss is on here, you're going to straighten and bend. That's all you're going to do. You're going to do that about 30 times. Now, I would recommend doing this without pants on, shorts maybe, or whatever. If you're at home, who cares? So yeah, do that 30 times. And then the next thing that I want you to do is just some slow squats. So you're just going to squat with that on and do that about 15 times. Nice, slow, and controlled squats. You don't have to go super deep. You want your knees to track with your feet. And just do those squats. The next thing I want you to do is just a couple little stretches. So you're going to stretch from side to side, so we're going to kind of get the adductors a little bit. So we're just going to bend the knee here, and we're going to stretch. And then we're going to come back up. And then we're going to bend the knee, and then we're going to come back up. And then you're going to do it on the other side. Do that about 10 times on each side. Again, you don't have to muscle floss the other knee, because this is the knee you're having issues with. Okay, so she's going to do the couch stretch for us. So what you're going to do first is you're going to go ahead and get down on the ground. You're going to want a pillow back here like she has against the wall. And then she's going to put her knee on that pillow because that's going to provide you a little support. She's going to scoot that lower leg all the way back to the wall. Now, a lot of times you'll see people do this stretch with the knee forward. That's not how it's supposed to be. The leg is supposed to be all the way back towards that wall. So now there's variations of this. If you don't have the mobility to come up from this position, and notice that her other leg is here. So she has the mobility. She can come up just like this without arching her back or bringing her chest forward. She has a nice neutral spine. If you cannot do this, the other variation is to keep your hands on the floor and just do it like that. Now, if you have trouble doing it like this, you can put the foot down and actually just stay with your knee on the ground. So some people have and this is me, I have a really big lack of mobility with this. So I have to start off here for just a few seconds, and then I can put my foot up. Okay, so you just do whatever is good for you. But Madison, go ahead and demonstrate one more time coming up. So see, again, she's not arching the back. Nothing is curved, weird. She's coming up straight, and everything is a nice neutral position.